the praise party train coming down the track with your boy, your guy, your dude, Little JoJo right here on Gospel Sundays Radio Show.
Trading punches with the heart of darkness, going to blows with your fear incarnate. You never know until it's stripped away. But part of you has gotta die to change. In the morning you gon' need an answer. Ain't nobody gonna change the standard. It's not enough to just feel the flame. You gotta burn your old self away. Hold on tight a little longer. What don't kill you make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a whole love. You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, but don't you slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a whole love.
I know the situation can't be right, and all you ever do is fight. There's a reason that the road is long. It takes some time to make your courage strong.
Hold on tight a little longer. What don't kill you make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a whole love. You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, but don't you slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a whole love.
Yeah.
When the wolves come and hunt me down, I will face them,
I will face them all.
and stand my ground. 'Cause there's a fire burning deep, and they will see my strength in this love I've found. Whoa! Hold on tight a little longer. What don't kill you make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love.
It's a hard love.
You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, don't you slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. Hold on tight a little longer. What don't kill you make you stronger. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. You can't change without a fallout. It's gonna hurt, but don't you slow down. Get back up, 'cause it's a hard love. 'Cause it's a hard love.
There was a time when I was trying to find on my own, thinking that I was strong enough to get through it alone. But when problems piled up heavily burdening me, I called on him. He stepped in and saved me mercifully. When I think of all he's done to be closer to me is overwhelming just to think. Oh, he gave his life for you and me. Yeah, it's more than enough to persuade me. Oh, yeah. Follow me, so I gladly go. 'Cause he's the one who carries me when I can't take no more. Every time you see me, you don't really know that my Father is who you see, working through me so good. By His grace alone,
edition of Gospel Sundays radio show. And it's your boy, your guy, your dude, little JoJo. And I got a sidekick here with me on this Friday, y'all. It's Shot of the Shot Zone. How you doing, Shot? Hi, she's doing all right. She said hi. She sounded like she was way back in the back. Let me turn her up a little bit more. Say, talk to me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, pull that mic up to you a little bit closer. Pull it up to you. No, just spin it, baby. Just spin it. Just spin it right there. Yeah. Put your hand right there and spin it to your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. There you go. Now you sound like you're in the house. Now you sound like you're in the house. Well, I just want to say somebody got paid, and that somebody was me. And you know what day it is. It's Friday. It's my favorite day. Oh my, it's Friday. Woo! Yeah. It's Friday, y'all. Now, you know, on Fridays, we usually get ready to go. You know, back in the day before we got saved, hey, look, we would have our bottles already out. We getting cleaned up. We just got off from work. Get ready. Yeah. We're going to TC's. Y'all act like y'all don't know what that is, huh? Y'all act like y'all don't know what it is. Oh, we going to Cozy Corner. Oh, y'all don't act. Yeah, we going over to TD. Oh, yeah. So don't be acting like we going to American League. Man, I can go on and on, man. About what we would get ready to head to, but right now we get ready to get on the praise party train for Jesus.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep the train rolling. We're gonna take it on home. Here's Miss Tina Campbell with "We Livin'" right here on Gospel Sunday Radio Show.
T-Real.
Shining bright, going hard, living big, like a star. Ain't trying to get it, already got it. And there ain't nothing no one can do about it. We living that best life. We living that best life. We living that best life.
Oh yeah.
We living. Everybody talking about trying to hustle hard, but don't nobody want to talk about God. Trying to get it in, we trying to win, but don't nobody seem to know where to begin. Well, I'ma tell you something, and I hope you listening. Life gets better when Jesus is your friend. You can tell him anything, he'll tell you everything. No competition, how you win it every day. Shining bright, going hard, living big, like a star. Ain't trying to get it, already got it. And there ain't nothing no one can do about it. We living that best life. We living that best life. We living that best life. We living. Now I can understand you on a mission. Now I can understand you got ambition. You've been dreaming big since you was a kid, waiting for the dream to come alive so you can live. Well, I'ma tell you something, I hope you listening. Life gets better when Jesus is your friend. When you give him everything, he'll give you everything. No competition, how you win it every day. Hey, going hard, living big, just like a star. Trying to get it, already got it. And there ain't nothing no one can do about it. 'Cause we living that best life. Yeah, we living that best life. We living that best life. We living that best
persecuted but not abandoned. I'm struck down but not destroyed. I am blessed beyond our birth. His promise will endure. His joy is gonna be my strength. You see, though sorrow may last for a night, joy comes in the morning. I'm trading my sorrow, trading all of my shame. Yes, I am, and I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. And I'm trading my sickness, trading all of my pain. Yes, I am, and I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Somebody help me, tell me yes. Yes. Say yes. Oh, come on, tell me yes. 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 Yes to his spirit. Yes to his blessings. Yes to his touch. Yes to his prosperity. Yes. One time. Come on and tell him yes. Yes to my healing. Yes to my deliverance. Yes to his touch, his word, his peace. Yes, tell him again. Yes, tell him again.
Richie's Fast Food, Lexington's finest for your soul food destination. We cater to your taste buds day and late nights with comfort foods and quick bites like fried whitings, potato wedges, southern sides, and down-home desserts. And I can't forget about the spicy chicken. Call 859-255-0445. Order online. Just click info@richieschicken.com or come to Richie's, located at 325 Roosevelt Boulevard off of Georgetown Street, Lexington, Kentucky. Richie's Catering, also available for your next event. Welcome home to Richie's, the home of spicy chicken.
This is Shot, CEO and personal trainer of the Shot Zone, loving you to life, inspiring you to get fit and healthy, right here on Gospel Sundays radio show.
Hey, Big Blue Nation, if you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Coach Cal, Coach Mitchell, and Coach Stoops know just where to go.
Big Blue Nation's source for Motor Trend certified vehicles.
Paul Miller Auto Outlet.
Every Motor Trend certified vehicle has been inspected with key items repaired or replaced.
And every Motor Trend certified vehicle comes with a comprehensive 6-month, 7,500-mile limited warranty
and a 72-hour exchange policy.
It's not just a car, it's peace of mind.
The coaches know best. Shop now at paulmilleronline.com.
Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to all my sponsors, Richie's Fast Food, Shot of the Shot Zone, and Paul Miller Ford. If you would like to advertise or become a sponsor, email us at gospelsundays100@gmail.com. Boy, I hear some music in the background going there. Once again, if you would like to advertise or become a sponsor, email us at gospelsundays100@gmail.com. Yeah, we on the praise party train. And like I said, I got my sidekick here with me this evening, Shot of the Shot Zone. She'll be coming up giving us the fitness and wellness tips of the week. Are you ready for them?
Yes.
What? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Sound like Jakeem and Jamal.
Yeah, barely. I can barely hear you. You know, you gotta get that mic up.
You are screaming. That's why I got it
Nah,
down.
I ain't screaming. I'm just talking loud.
Y'all just don't know. My ears must be really sensitive.
Yeah, they are. They really sensitive. Well, any old way, y'all, we're going to keep the praise party train rolling right here with Chasing After You.
I need
right
you to
here
get on your
Gospel
feet. It's about to
Sundays
go
Radio
down.
Show.
Come on, get on your feet. Here we go, y'all.
I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do. 'Cause I need you more and more.
Come on.
I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do. 'Cause I need you, Lord.
Come on, put your hands together if that's your prayer.
Come on, clap your hands.
Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands. If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do. Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands. If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do.
When you put your hands together, the enemy gets confused. He says, why would you give God praise when I've done so much to ruin your day? I got the weapon of praise to overcome the enemy, resisting him through my word, and now the devil's got to believe.
Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands. If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do. Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands.
Everybody clap your
If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do.
Clapping your hands to the rhythm, not just the right thing to do. An ovation for the presence of the King, while the Spirit is moving on you. Oh, everybody does it, but it doesn't really mean the same thing unless you plan to clap your hands to let the praises ring.
Clap your hands,
Clap your hands.
all ye people, clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
If you really want to take a stand,
Ooh, yeah,
clap your
yeah.
hands, that is what I want you to do. Clap your hands,
Clap your
all ye
hands.
people, clap your hands.
Oh.
If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do. Clap your hands, do your dance, lift him up. Clap your hands, do your dance,
Lift the Savior.
lift the Savior up.
Somebody ought to clap your hands.
Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands.
Do your dance.
If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do. Clap your hands, all ye people, clap your hands. If you really want to take a stand, clap your hands, that is what I want you to do. Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap your hands.
Ooh.
Let me see you clap your hands,
Clap your hands.
everybody, clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap your
Clap
hands.
your hands.
Let me see you clap your hands,
come on.
everybody, clap your hands.
Put those hands
Let me see you
together
clap your hands, everybody, clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap your hands.
together now.
Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap
Everybody
your
clap
hands.
your hands.
Let me see you clap your hands,
your hands.
everybody, clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap your hands. Let me see you clap your hands, everybody, clap your hands.
Keep it locked in right here for the hottest 6 hours of gospel and jazz. Monday through Sundays, starting at 6 p.m. With Gospel Sundays radio show evening edition with Little JoJo, and 9 p.m. with yours truly, King David with the King David Show, right here on Gospel Sundays radio show. Keep it locked and tell a friend or two. Become family with Gospel Sundays radio show community. Just live chat and join the fellowship and make a friend or two. Oh yeah, right here on Gospel Sundays radio show, y'all. It's your boy, yo guy, yo dude, Little JoJo, along with my sidekick, my girl, all the way from across the table, y'all, the desk. Her name is Shot, and she's Shot of the Shot Zone right here on Gospel Sundays Live. Gospel Sundays Live radio show with the fitness tips of the week. So anyway, give it to us, girl.
Well, we know that right now we're going through a bunch of crazy weather outside. Y'all temperamental, doesn't know what it wants to do, and so, but I want to just, take out all excuses of, exercising. This is the time where we get off of work. It's so cold. It's like, I'm just going to go home. I'm going to go to bed. But, we need to we need to stay busy because we've gone through the holidays and everything. And now guess what? We got to get off all that extra weight.
That's right.
So, what I'm going to do today is just share with you some information of what you can do to shed your calories, regardless of the weather and everything. Okay, and so one thing that will probably motivate you is just simply knowing that during these times, our bodies, during the coldness of the temperatures and everything, actually helps us to burn a little bit more calories. So that'll be a little bit of a thing to help you to get yourself on board and get you started. So anyway, before you go outside, of course, you always want to check the thermometer. You want to see what the temperature is outside, what the wind chill is before you go out. One thing that you also need to know is, like, you go out, you step outside, and you're like, ooh, it's way too cold. Because I have a couple of clients who are like, it's just too cold to be outside. But actually, you can exercise in the temperatures as low as 20 degrees. And I did say as low as 20 degrees, even with a 30-mile-per-hour wind. So according to National Safety Council, danger to exposed skin occurs when the wind chill factor falls below minus 20 degrees, okay? You, of course, want to make sure that you're properly layered. And so when I say properly layered, I mean put on a couple of thin layers so that when you start to get hot or feel like you're too hot, you can start peeling layers off one at a time. But you never want to wear just one particular garment, because you're gonna get too hot or you're gonna get too cold. So make sure that you're layering yourself wisely. You want your fabrics to be breathable, so you want to choose breathable fabrics to avoid sweat buildup that makes you feel colder. A good choice for a breathable type of garment that's wind repellent would be what's a brand called Gore-Tex. And what Gore-Tex is a synthetic waterproof fabric. It's permeable to air and water vapor and used in outdoors, and it's also used in sports clothing. So you see people wear those and you're like, is that all they wearing? And it seems like they're freezing to death, but actually they're fine, because they have on that breathable material and it's repelling the water.
How much something like that cost?
Some of them can be pretty costly, but you can, shop around. Get on, some of the different sites and just shop around.
Okay.
Because some of them can be pretty expensive, but, you can always find your bargain from somewhere.
That's true.
Also, you want to start conservatively. Now, we got some serious fitness gurus out there. Some of y'all used to run in marathons, and some of you have no problems with just getting out and just running 4 miles with no problem. But when it comes to exercises in the cold, you might want to just when you're starting off, you might want to just start, instead of doing 4 miles, you want to do 2, just to get yourself, your body acclimatized to the weather and everything, and just make sure that you're just not starting off too fast. So you want to warm up indoors for about 5 minutes before heading out, and then what will help you is also running in place or jumping rope. Makes you less likely to strain any type of muscle or anything, but also to get you ready and prepared to go ahead and take your run, whatever. But you want to just start off slow, start off with 2 miles or so, and then just work your way back up to where you were, because it's different when you used to exercising in a normal climate as opposed to exercising in the cold. So you want to watch out for that. You want to protect your skin. I can't even talk today. Even with the weather that's going on outside, you want to protect your skin, and you want to stay away from the snow as much as possible, because snow reflects the sunlight. So even though the sun isn't beating down on you with heat, it can still cause sunburn. So put on your sunscreen. And this is just not for Caucasian people, this is for African Americans too. We burn just as well, so you want to make sure that you put on your sunscreen. And you want to tune in to your body temperature. Don't ignore the warning signs that you may be cold. Think about the symptoms of frostbite, including numbness, loss of feeling or a stinging sensation. Those are symptoms of frostbite. So if you feel those at any time, you want to get inside immediately, and you want to slowly warm the affected areas. You know, it could be your fingers, your toes, whatever. You want to slowly warm them up, but do not rub your fingers, your toes, whatever it is. It may be just burning and stinging. Don't do it. I'm gonna tell you, I had me and my little brother, it's a long time ago, we was going to the store, and you know, we wanted some candy so bad. I mean, it was cold outside, but you know, as a kid, you don't think about all that. And me and my little brother, we actually ran to the store. I mean, we had on our coats and our gloves and all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, by the time we got back, we could not feel our fingers. We could not feel our toes. We felt that sticking sensation and the burning. And I mean, you talking about pain, so you don't want to get frostbite. So just pay attention to your body temperature when you're going outside, because that was not fun at all. And also, I know we have a lot of early morning risers that like to get up and going out and get their workout in. But like I say, if it's extremely cold, you might want to wait till later on in the day when the temperatures are a little bit higher. So, but if you good like that, more power to you. But just make sure that you taking the necessary precautions and you got your layers and all that good stuff in check. And you want to map your warmer routes. Try to avoid like open spaces, open paths near water to reduce exposure to the biting winds, because the winds do bite. And I mean, I was walking from the clinic to the garage today, and I thought, if I don't hurry up and get to this garage, you'd be surprised. And a lot of people know what I'm talking about out there, but people who are not like just used to it, period. You know, if you're one that for instance, you come straight from the garage and you get on the bus. If you're not one that constantly walks, because I'm a walker. I don't care if it's raining. It was pouring down the rain today. I got my umbrella out and I took off. But if you're not one of those type of people, you're gonna really feel this type of weather. So you just want to be careful. Also, check with your doctor before you do any type of exercising out in the cold, especially if you are an asthmatic. I am an asthmatic. I'm a chronic asthmatic, as a matter of fact, healed in the name of Jesus, because I don't have any type of asthma attacks and rarely have any type of breathing problems. And I just praise be to God for all of that. But if you are prone to any type of breathing difficulties or exercise-induced asthma, you're going to ask your doctor about using an inhaler or use of oral medications such as Advair. I know that I'm on Zopanex, and that helps me a lot, and on a couple other things. But also make sure that you cover your mouth, your nose, and just take those precautions. You don't want to get that air down in your lungs, because you're going to be in trouble if you do. So just check with your doctor before you do any type of exercise, especially if you're new to the game. And last but not least, you want to stay dry even after you sweat. So you want to make sure that you get out of the damp clothes as soon as you come in, as soon as possible. You're going to dry yourself off immediately, and just change into some dry clothes. And I say that because, even though it is cold outside, you're still going to sweat a little bit, and you come in, your body needs to take that time to really bring its body temperature back down, even though it's like ridiculously cold outside. So you want to make sure your body's temperature comes back to normal before you do anything else. Before you get in the shower, make sure that you're completely dry and that your body temperature has gone back down to normal. And so those are the tips that I have for you today. Your winter workout tips, something to help you get you motivated, get you in gear for the new year, to get off those extra calories that we all put on, even myself. So I'm in there with you. So we're gonna do it together.
I want to go back to the beginning of this when you was talking about at 20 degrees.
Yeah, that you can actually exercise at 20 degrees. Yes, you can exercise at 20 degree weather.
Now, don't get me wrong. I know that there are some people that are out there exercising at 20 degrees.
I'll see them every morning. Matter of fact, I've seen a couple this morning going to work.
I mean, me personally, when you talking about 20 degrees, you talking about inside workout for me.
Well,
I mean, I'm used to the cold because I got a job where I work out in all type of climates, climates and wind and rain but that's my job. But to go out and just exercise,
right?
I don't know.
People do it all the time.
You know,
I mean, there's so many people that's used to it, and I mean, I love the outside. But the thing is, with me being asthmatic, I have to be like really, really extra careful. But I love the outside. If I could learn how to, and I tell my husband all the time because I'm pretty adventurous.
We gonna leave that for another show.
I'm pretty adventurous, but I mean, I would like to try like skiing, some type of downhill skiing. He's like, yeah, you crazy.
You don't went. You don't went from zip lining.
Oh, I'm still gonna do the zip lining.
Now you talk about skiing. She done went up in the mountains with the bears. I mean,
I love all that type of stuff. Anybody out there that just loves to do that type of stuff, you hit Shot up on the Shot Zone. I will go with you. Matter of fact, I have never zip line and skiing and all that stuff. So anybody out there that does that stuff, is gung ho, that can show me how to do, because I want to learn. I want to do that at least one time in my life.
Look,
y'all come and get me.
Check this out though. Check this out. Now I'm like Steve Harvey. Now, what is for you is for you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's for me? Because what I like ain't for everybody.
That's true. That's true.
You know.
Now, when you talk about going hiking and all that stuff, I ain't going up in Gatlinburg going. No,
I just can't help that stuff. You know, my mama sent us to camp and stuff every year. I love hiking, canoeing, you name it. I like it.
Well, I mean, that's
rock climbing. I want to try rock climbing.
Well, you can go and climb in rock. I'm gonna make sure your policy is up.
No, I want to try the indoor. I want to try the indoor first. Okay. You know how they got the indoor. Yeah. They actually have one here.
I might do the indoor.
Yeah, they actually have one here that I had just. I was like, that has always been over there. I never seen it. It's kind of hidden.
Yeah, but when you talk about Grand Canyon and all that, y'all can have that. You know what I'm saying? You know, these feet were made for walking on the ground, not on no rocks.
Well.
You know, if Jesus intended for me to be out in the woods, hey, think about it this way, though. Think about it this way, and I always thought about it. You know, people will see wild animals and different stuff like that, and they say, oh, look at the animals in my yard, and this, that. Actually, it's their yard. They was here in those wilderness pieces before people start building in them.
You tell the truth right there.
Tell me, you know I'm telling you the truth. When you got a bunch of farmland and then all of a sudden you start developing, we actually went into their territory and put them out. You know, so when they come back, it's like this is where I lived at before you got here, Joker.
And they like, what you doing on my property?
I'm just mad because I ain't in the HOC with y'all. Yeah, but anyway, hey, tell the people where they can get a hold of you at if they want to come and do their personal training, get some encouragement and all of that good stuff.
You can reach me at shotthefitcoach@gmail.com, and you can also hit me up on my Facebook page /The Shot Zone.
Okay. Give it to him one more time.
Oh shoot. shotthefitcoach@gmail.com, and you can also hit me up on my Facebook page /The Shot Zone.
The Shot Zone.
Yes.
Now if they just getting on Facebook and they just really want to just hit you up, isn't it the little symbol at the Shot Zone?
And it'll take you straight where you can send me a message.
Got you. Now she's spelling shot
CHOT. C as in cat.
Yeah. Not SHOT, but CHOT. All right, y'all. Y'all got it?
Y'all got it?
Yeah, they said yeah. I heard.
All right.
Well, anyway, y'all, we're going to keep the praise party train rolling. And that was my girl, Shot of the Shot Zone with the wellness and fitness tips of the week. Thank you for being with us today, Shot.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you know we love you, girl.
We love you.
All right.
Love you to life.
Yep, love you to life.
In the morning, you'll be alright. In the morning, the sun's gonna shine. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. When it's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. Someone tell me what's wrong, why my nights last so long. It's getting hard to believe that you can hear me. Then you give me a sign that you heard me pray. And you let me know this dark night won't last always. 'Cause in the morning, you'll be alright. Oh, you'll be in the morning. The sun's gonna shine, shine, shine. Yeah, in the morning, no clouds in the sky. No clouds in the sky. When it's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. So many ups and downs, you don't know where to start. So many nights you cried, life was breaking your heart. It may seem real hard, ain't no help in sight. But don't you worry about it tonight, 'cause you'll be alright. You're gonna be alright, yeah. In the morning, the sun's gonna shine. Yes, it will, yeah. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. You don't have to worry, no. It's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. There's gonna be a day, it's gonna get cloudy. You can't see clear. You can't see clearly, no. But don't you stop praying, waiting for the day when the sun will shine, shine again. In the morning, you'll be alright. It's gonna be alright, yeah. In the morning, the sun's gonna shine. The sun is gonna shine. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. When it's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. In the morning, you'll be alright. Yes, you will, yeah. The sun is gonna shine again. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. No clouds in the sky. It's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. In the morning, you'll be alright. In the morning, the sun's gonna shine. It's gonna shine. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. When it's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight. It'll be alright. Just wait a while. Check it out in the morning. Check it out in the morning. In the morning, no clouds in the sky. It's dark in your life, just wait for the daylight.
Oh, yeah, make sure if you got the Spreaker app that you share it with your friends on Facebook and your Twitter account, y'all. I'll spread the word about the new urban gospel radio show that's in Lextown, y'all. The more y'all talk about it, the more people listening. It's your boy, your guy, your dude, Little JoJo. And my sidekick, Shot of the Shot Zone. What's up, Shot? What? What was that?
A whoop.
That was a whoop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, we want to send a shout out to the Henry family, little Azriel and Chasen and little Brooke.
We love you, Henry.
Right here on Gospel Sundays Radio Show. Here's BB Winans with He Promised. Y'all know He promised, right?
That's right.
He promised me,
Sure
and He promised you. You know, God's promises are not slack.
They yay and amen.
That's right. So here it is. BB Winans, He promised me.
He promised me he will
deliver, deliver, deliver.
He promised me he will
Deliver, deliver, deliver.
And I believe he will
Deliver, deliver, deliver.
Yes, I believe he will
Deliver, deliver, deliver.
He promised me he's a provider. He promised me he's a provider. And I believe he's a provider. Yes, I believe he's a provider. No other name I know
That can deliver.
in troubled times. He shows
He can deliver.
whatever the need. I go
To my provider.
and if cash gets low, I just have to. He promised me, y'all.
He's a healer, healer, healer.
He promised me, y'all.
He's a healer, healer, healer.
And I believe,
He's a healer, healer.
yes, I believe.
He's a healer, healer, healer.
And he promised me he's my
Protector, protector, protector.
protector. He promised me he's my
Protector, protector, protector.
and I believe.
He's a protector, protector, protector.
Yes, I believe.
He's a protector, protector, protector.
So lay sickness at his feet.
'Cause he's a healer.
Diseases can't compete.
'Cause he's a healer.
No, they can't. Walking down dangerous streets.
He's my protector.
And if trouble comes, I just 'cause he promised me that
Whatever, whatever, whatever.
he promised me that.
Whatever, whatever, whatever.
And I believe for.
Whatever, whatever, whatever.
Yes, I believe. He promised me.
He promised, he promised, promised me.
He promised me.
He promised, he promised, promised me.
And I believe.
I believe, I believe, I believe.
Yes, I believe. I believe. He promised. 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 I believe His promise. I believe His promise. I
There's a new urban gospel sound in your city, in your town, with a twist in the mix like this.
Been so long, been so
so hard in the struggle, yeah. I'ma try and spit these bars through my troubles, yeah. Felt so weak, like my knees are gonna buckle. Can't see through all this rubble. Let my walls come down, guarantee they gon' crumble. God's gonna test me, see how strong and humble I can be, but lately I ain't been too subtle. My mind is wandering, my heart is in a tussle. I look at my kids and know I'm living for something. Got a lot to risk, man, what was I becoming? I need to be thankful for a lot and that my blood is pumping. And not be in a hurry, like the bus is coming. I need to start living like every day is my last. Everybody's got a pass. I'm tired of being an outcast. Wanna make what I say true. Break through heaven's gates too. I raise my hands up high. Ain't nothing stopping me. I keep my head to the sky. I know God's watching me until the day I die. Realize there's more to this. I hope someday I'll fly with angels singing this. One day it's gonna be amazing grace when I step up on the scene and it's open gates. Not because of what I do, but for what he's done. You could say I'm really tight with the creator's son. Head to the sky, yeah, the old me can die. Cause the world's way of living got you tripping, it's a lie. Now I'm living off the word, and you know I'm gon' fly. I'ma show you how to do it, everybody get in line. I was addicted to white, I did some things that ain't right. And then I gave my life to Jesus and he wiped it snow white. I know God's watching every single thing that I do. I mess up and I ain't perfect, but I know I'm pulling through. Yeah, he's with me every step until I take my final breath. Eyes open, I see Jesus and I tell him that's a bet. You can say what you want, but me and busy rep it to the death. Next time you see the devil, tell him don't forget. I raise my hands up high. Ain't nothing stopping me.
Young Stone out of Vegas, Nicholasville, Kentucky, with more to this. Man, I like that, man. Sound like they walking down, you know, an old cowboy movie, and they walking and they got their dusters on. I lift my hands up high, ain't nobody watching me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? That'd be a bad video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can get them all together, man. That'd be a tough video, man. I lift my head up high. Instead of having guns on their side and their holsters, they got them little NTs. You know what I'm saying? The New Testament Bibles in there. Yeah. I lift my head up high. Everybody watching them, you know. That'd be cold-blooded right there. Yeah. Hey, you know, my mind be going like that.
That's what I said. Your mind be going.
It just be like, woo. And then
always turning.
Yeah, always turning. You know, every now and then a gear gets stuck, though. Every now and then a gear gets stuck, and I'll be sitting there going, okay, what was I thinking about?
That's from all that knowledge up on that head.
Oh, see. They used to tell
it. That's a compliment.
Oh yeah, it's a compliment. But they used to say, "Boy, that knot back on the back of your head." I don't know how they got there. I don't think my mama shake my head right. Yeah, she must have dropped me like Mephibosheth. She done dropped me, man. But I didn't get. I thank God I didn't get lame in my legs though.
Yeah.
I can still walk.
You can still walk.
Yeah, I can still talk and all that.
You fine.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Many times I done cracked this head. Oh man. I mean, and the terrible part is when I got the cabinet doors open in the kitchen. Oh man, I'll be tearing it up.
Y'all, he is always hitting his head. I'm like, he hits his head like every time he drops. I'm like, watch your head.
Yeah.
And no sooner I say it, he's already hit his head.
Man, I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
I have no earthly clue what that is. But I can crack my head in a minute. But you know what? I have fallen so hard and hit my head, and I get right back on up.
Like a weeble wobble.
They weeble wobble, but they don't fall down. You know, a lot of people just heard that, don't even know a thing about weeble wobbles.
Man, y'all haven't never heard of a weeble wobble. Y'all got to go get one.
Man, it's some stuff.
Play with it for hours.
Oh man! And all you do is just hit them, and they just go back and forth. Dun, 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 dun. And I mean, that's all they did. And then we had the building blocks. Yeah. All of those. And I mean, you know, we just thought we was having a ball.
Because we were.
Well, we were. We was outside. I remember we used to have fun going down to the town branch. Check this out. Going down to the town branch and putting straws in the water and seeing whose straw can get to the end.
Oh, my God.
Man, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. We would make mud pies.
Who had the
most? We would put rocks in there and talking about this different ingredients and all this old jazz. But we had a ball.
We did.
But then as we got a little older,
oh my God!
Now you got to know our town branch. You know, it's like a little bridge. I mean, well, it's one side to the next, and you can get to the other side if you jump down in the water and walk on some rocks or whatever, then climb up. Thing's only about 4 foot tall. Okay, but what we did, we started being daredevils. We started watching Evel Knievel. You know, he used to have them specials come on where he could get on there and everybody would go home. He said, yeah, he's going to jump over 50 cars on his motorcycle. You know what I'm saying?
Home hurt.
Yeah. So I tell you what my uncle did. My uncle, he's down, we're at home. And, I mean, the park is maybe about half a mile, okay? We hear this knock at the door. And it's him. We open the door. And his arm is all messed up. It's broke. Head split open. I mean, he looked like death on a stick.
I bet.
And then next thing you know, we said, man, what happened to you? You get hit by a car? What? I mean, my granny was frantic, and I mean, everybody was up in an uproar. And he said, this is what he said. He said, we was trying to jump the town branch, and I didn't make it.
Oh my God!
He done jumped. You know, you got to you got to have his friend to tell the story. Said when he jumped, he said he didn't get no flight at all. he said whoop, and then went school right into the other wall.
I can just imagine.
Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. I mean, we used to do some crazy stuff, but we had a ball. I mean, had a blast doing that stuff, man.
It didn't take us much as little kids to find something to do. It could be really literally nothing. We just have a ball.
Yeah. You today's kids, you gotta have an iPhone,
anything electronic.
Hey, but the thing is, they don't want no smartphone.
No.
I want an iPhone.
Yeah.
Just cause they can say Siri.
Yeah.
Siri, what size are my shoes today? You know, and then Siri says, I don't know. you know, she would say something off the wall. But see, I got an Android phone or a smartphone, whatever y'all want to call it.
What's her name?
Sarah. I say, Sarah, what's today's weather? And guess what? She speaks too.
She says the same thing.
They sisters.
Yeah.
You didn't know that. See, a lot of people didn't know that.
Because you told me about Sarah.
That's right.
You said, don't you know they sisters? I'm thinking, okay.
Yeah, they sisters. So all y'all that's got like Samsungs and stuff, y'all can call on Sarah. You ain't got to call on Siri. Siri's the sister. She's the big sister. That's right. So Sarah's coming up. All right, y'all? Well, anyway, we can act foolish all night long. But we're going to give God some praise up in here with Mr. Aaron Coles with Right on Time. Y'all hang right on in on the train, y'all.
It's not your fight. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Don't worry, he will make your heavy light. Don't worry at all. This love is always right on time. I've been trying to figure out my own way, trying to put it all on me. Way down by the pressure, without looking up, I know you see me. Cause on and on you keep blessing me, but on and on I keep worrying. Why I'm always running when you're telling me don't worry, just lay it down. your fight. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Don't worry, he will make your heavy life. Don't worry at all, worry at all. This love is always right on time. Right on time.
Rise up, get clean, throw 'em on like I'ma wear 'em. Ain't got the shoulders for the burdens I'm bearing. Broke down and pulling over by the wayside. Was never made for this type of way, so I throw my hands up and my load gets lighter. I throw my hands up and then burn like fire. Float up to heaven like the smoke in the air. I flip my worries in the prayer, leave 'em right there.
Just lay it down, it's not your fight. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Don't worry, he will make your heavy life. Don't worry at all, worry at all. This love is always right on time. Right on time, right on time. Right on time, right on time, right on time. Yeah. I know your problem seen God's size. If you can see him through God's eyes. If you can only see him through God's eyes, yeah. I know your problem seen God's size. If you can see him through God's eyes, yeah. He's right on time, right on time. Just lay it down, it's not your fight. Don't worry, it'll be alright. Don't worry, he will make your heavy life. Don't worry at all, worry at all. This love is always right. Don't worry at all, worry at all. This love is always right on time. Right on time, right on time. Love is right on time. Right on time, right on time, right on time. Right on time, right on time, right on time. Right on time, right on time, right on time. Right on time. On and on, you keep right on time. Can't thank you enough. Right on time. Right on time. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She talked about mistreated, I've been beat, scorned, talked about showing I've been up, down, almost to the ground. But long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody else. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about mistreated, I've been beat, scorned, talked about showing I've been up, down, almost to the ground. But long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody. Hey, I don't need nobody else. I don't need nobody else. Mother, father, sister, brother, doctor, lawyer, preacher, teacher. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody. I don't need nobody else. Don't need nobody else. Father, mother, sister, brother, no doctor, no lawyer, no preacher, no teacher. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody. I've been lied on, lied on, lied on, lied on. Have you ever been lied on? Have you ever been lied on? You knew what I mean. Been lied on, cheated, talked about mistreated, I've been abused, scorned, talked about showing wrong, and I've been up, down, no more a burden bearer. I know he's a heavy load sharer. I know bridge over water. I know a doctor and a lawyer. Good God, friend when you're friendless. Oh Lord, mother when you're motherless. He'll be bread when you're hungry. He'll be a comfort when you're lonely. Long as I got King Jesus. I know he's a burden bearer. I know he's a heavy load sharer. Good God, bridge over water. Oh Lord, the doctor and a lawyer. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Jesus, he's a lily of the valley. He's a bright morning star. He's a rose of Sharon. He's a great I am. He walks in and he talks with me. He's Jehovah, Jehovah, Rapha, Jehovah, Shammah. He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He's the first, last. He's my very best friend. I call him in the morning. I call him in the evening. Jesus, why Jesus? Jesus, why Jesus? I love him. I adore him. I worship him. I lift him up. Do you want him? I got him. Do you have him? Jesus, Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got him. Don't need nobody.
Hey, Big Blue Nation, if you're looking for a pre-owned vehicle, Coach Cal, Coach Mitchell, and Coach Stoops know just where to go.
Big Blue Nation's source for Motor Trend certified vehicles.
Paul Miller Auto Outlet.
Every Motor Trend certified vehicle has been inspected with key items repaired or replaced.
And every Motor Trend certified vehicle comes with a comprehensive 6-month, 7,500-mile limited warranty
and a 72-hour exchange policy.
It's not just a car, it's peace of mind.
The coaches know best. Shop now at paulmilleronline.com.
Richie's Fast Food, Lexington's finest for your soul food destination. We cater to your taste buds day and late nights with comfort foods and quick bites like fried whitings, potato wedges, southern sides, and down-home desserts. And I can't forget about the spicy chicken. Call 859-255-0445. Order online. Just click info@richie'schicken.com or come to Richie's, located at 325 Roosevelt Boulevard off of Georgetown Street, Lexington, Kentucky. Richie's Catering, also available for your next event. Welcome home to Richie's, the home of spicy chicken.
Come on, you might as well put your hands together
Yeah, she had that going on. It takes me back to a song that we used. Well, I didn't grow up in that area. I said area. In that era. Bop, bop, loop, bop, bam, bam, boom. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Bop, bop, loop, bam, 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 boom. Yeah, man. I tell you what. When you talking about reminiscing, excuse me, reminiscing about when we were younger, man. I got some memories, boy. That just funny memories, man. Of just stuff just happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's good to reminisce. Where you come from, the good stuff that is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When families used to get together, the old heads die off and the new heads don't know anybody. They don't know whose granny's who. Yeah. When the old heads die, don't nobody know nobody.
Right.
You might be dating your cousin, don't even know it.
You are so true.
I mean, seriously. Cause your grandmama then would say, boy, don't fool with her. Mm-hmm. That's your cousin. I said, everybody in town my cousin, ain't they? Yeah. Dang. And so, well, it's all right to fool with her. She's like the 10th cousin.
Oh, my cousin's a cousin. I don't give a doggone what
and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But small towns now. Yeah. Small towns, it's hard to get around.
Some of them don't care.
Yeah. It's hard to get around in them small towns.
Yeah.
You got to go out of town. You know what I'm saying?
That would be the best thing to do.
Yeah, that would be the safest. In most cases, yeah, that would be the safest thing to do. I could go. You know me. I could go to New York right now and run into somebody that knows me. Hey man, what's up? And I'm like,
you are so right because you do not know. There's JoJo don't know no strangers.
Well, I'm just saying. No. I'm just talking about people know me.
Well, I know.
Just not like.
We can't even go to a grocery store. It's almost every time he knows somebody.
Or somebody done see me on some film. Done heard me on the radio or done see
you in a concert.
Yeah, see me at a concert or something like that.
I will never forget.
What's that?
When we almost had to run. Where was we at?
We was at Walmart. And all them kids start running.
I said, is this really happening?
Yeah. Now I got many names. It takes Minister Norris Rice to talk about that. So that man got many names. He's Little JoJo, he's Big Minnie, he's all of them. And so
what was your stage name at the time?
Big Minnie.
Big Minnie.
And we were going into Walmart, and they was like 10 to 12 deep. Way across. We talking about on Nicholasville Road, Walmart.
Road, yep.
And they was way over almost where McDonald's were. So the people, if you know the landscape, that's a pretty good little distance.
That's a little piece.
And so all of a sudden we just start hearing it, Big Minnie! Big Minnie! And these kids start running. We was like, oh man, what should we do? What should we do? Oh, it was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. Man, he would get your autograph. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Woo. I thought the paparazzi was, wow. Oh let's run. Taking selfies and stuff. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Jesus. And that was just on this scale.
Yeah.
Just imagine, and so man, that's crazy though.
I can't, because when we went down for your Big Blue
for the film.
For the film I was nervous. All them people.
Oh yeah, it was.
We had to walk on that red carpet, and it was like just people everywhere, cameras flashing. Yeah. I thought, oh my God! I said, you don't you let me go, because I'm not afraid of people, and I love people. But that almost made me claustrophobic. There's so many people just in that one.
Yeah, that was deep.
It was a lot of people.
Not only a lot of people, a lot of well-known people.
Yeah.
You know, well-known TV, radio, film, movies. Yeah. I mean, everybody was there.
That was different.
Yeah, it was a different experience, wasn't it? Yeah. And you know, that type of experience I had when I was in the secular realm when Biggie Smalls and them came to town. I mean, that was crazy right there. You know, that was a humbling experience when I think about it now too. Yeah. You know, now you talking now that. Where we were at, I would say was like 2,500 to 3,000 deep.
Oh no,
you think it was more than that?
What? No, I'm just saying. Oh
no. Oh. But see, Louisville Gardens, that was 20,000 plus.
Yeah.
Back in the day, so you talk about 20,000 plus and 10,000 people trying to get a hold of you. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, let me get out of here. Woo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, you backstage, everybody back, woo, 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 woo. You know, I'm like, man, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's getting a little crazy back here.
That's the truth.
And I don't know what it was at that point in time, but I was like, okay, I don't want this. This is like a little bit too much.
It just was not the time.
Nah, it wasn't the time. I would have been dead, sleeping in my grave if I made it.
And like you said, that wouldn't, you probably wouldn't be able to handle that for real.
Nah, I would have been.
That
I would have been dead.
Success and fame that quick.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would have been dead.
Yeah,
cause I was a choker and a smoker and a midnight choker.
Yeah,
I played my music on the run. yeah. See.
Broke out.
Yeah. People don't know nothing about them songs, man. Yeah. You know, that's when people were writing songs. It wasn't no gooba gabba gooba gabba gooba gabba. You know, the rappers. Hey, look, it has its space, but some of this stuff out there, I'm just gonna say it, it's garbage.
Well,
you know, where people say, well, you know, the young people say, well, that was just your time and this, that. What song do y'all have that y'all can go back 20 years later and say, man, that was the jam?
Right.
I hear the young people always going back talking about our 80s music be jamming. Mm-hmm. And don't hear nothing.
Our son is a prime example.
Yeah. Who gonna go back and listen to what's it? I don't even know that one rapper's name, but he will give it the bigger, but they know what he's saying.
A word he's saying.
And I'm like, what in the world? You know, I did a seminar on secular music and gospel music, man. Mm-hmm. And the difference is, it's not per se the music itself. It's the spirit in the person. Mm-hmm. It's really the spirit. Because, you know, we can do anything we want to if we want this flesh to do it.
Right.
But when you actually invite Christ into your heart and into your life, you just can't do any and everything you want to do anymore.
Sure can.
Because you don't belong to you no more.
That's right.
You know, and so man, you know, you know, you can say all you want to say. You can say, well, I got time. No, you don't have time.
No.
Nobody knows the time nor the hour when he's gonna crack the eastern sky.
We sure don't.
So you know, you can say that you're young and I got time. No, I'm looking on the news and young people are going up out of here just like the old.
Sure are.
Man, and quicker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I want to play this song leading into this. Don't you know, whatever you going through out there, whatever you've been through, and Jesus Christ went to the cross, all right? Mm-hmm. And he died on Mount Calvary. But the best thing that he did, that took it all over, was that he rose again.
Amen.
Yeah, he rose.
Yes.
And he took the sting out of death. He went down to hell, knocked on the door. I could hear it. Boom, boom, boom. And the devils and the demons in there going, what in the world is trying to interrupt this party? Who is it? is Jesus. And I can hear his name ringing through and echoing through, and all the devils and demons start trembling. They start falling. They start trying to hide. But anyway, to say all of that, to say this, man, you were worth fighting for.
All right.
Here's Brian Courtney Wilson, Worth.
You met me deep in my despair to show me you would never leave me there. You claimed me 'cause I was made for so much more. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Oh, heavy with the weight of my mistakes, you carried me and refused to let me sink under the pressure. You meant for me to soar. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all you have planned for me, and nothing can separate me from your love. When there's so much more still worth fighting for. Now I'm moving by faith and not by sight towards victory. By the power of your might, you're straightening out my path and opening every door. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. Eyes haven't seen, nothing, no nothing can separate me from your love. When there's so much more, yes, still worth fighting. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all you have planned for me, and nothing can separate me from your love. When there's so much more still worth fighting for, and that's why I'm pressing towards the mark. 'Cause the calling on my life is worth fighting for, and I'll keep my mind stayed on you, Jesus, because the peace it brings is worth fighting for, and I'll be faithful to my wife and children, because my family is worth fighting for. No, this world is not my home, but your kingdom here is worth fighting for. I got a mansion over in glory, and my new home is worth fighting for. Till I see it, I'll shout out hallelujah here, 'cause my praise help me say that. Say it one more time for me. Is heaven heard?
Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard all you have planned for me. There is so much more still worth fighting for.
Boy, isn't that just a tearjerker? Right there at the end. I mean, that whole song. That whole song goes through what it goes through. And then
Victory is mine.
when that kid steps up.
Victory is mine.
I mean, it is so awesome. You can feel the anointing and the pureness of that little kid singing. You know, great song. Love the song. But it gets me every time when I hear that little kid. Eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard.
Sing.
What you have planned for me. Can I say it one more time? Oh, yeah, you tuned in to Gospel Sundays radio show. I am your boy, your guy, your dude, little JoJo. And I got the lovely, beautiful shot of the Shot Zone. Say hi to the people, Shot.
Hi, people.
Say hi, people.
Hi, people.
Yeah. So, shout out the Shot Zone. She was on earlier giving us the wellness and fitness tips for the week. I mean, she's very diligent in what she does. Very what would the word be? Very
Passionate.
Well, yeah, passionate, but I'm talking. Oh, I know what it is. Detailed. Yeah. Once it's look.
Has to be.
Yeah. I mean, man. Once one of her sessions is over, I see her. She's writing. She's comparing notes and different stuff like that. And man, everybody needs a trainer like that. See, some people go and get a trainer, and you just come and train. Goodbye. Give me your money. Hello.
Nope.
You know.
Don't have time for that.
Yeah.
You know, as a matter of fact, it's like if you're gonna. I don't want to waste nobody's time, and I don't want them to waste mine.
That's right.
And I can take your money all day long, and I can train you with all of my heart, soul, sweat, and tears because I desire to see people healthy. But, you know, if you come in and there's no change going on, you're not eating right, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I give you your money back because I don't, you know, it's like, come on now. If you want to train, let's train and let's do this all the way down to the sciences. I've done years of studying, graduated with my degrees and things, and very well equipped. And I mean, don't waste your money if you're not ready to do it. Because it's a mental thing for real. You got to be mentally prepared to get yourself together.
Yeah.
And if you're not ready to do it, it's like, when you're ready, you come see me. But I don't ever take anybody's money. Matter of fact, I'm already, when you talking to me, I've already done sat down and just listened to you and can determine whether you're prepared or whether you're not.
Mm-hmm.
I really know who's getting ready to come to me and who's not.
That's right.
And I'm like the church house. I don't want your membership. I don't want your membership.
Ooh, that's deep right there.
But I know, when they're really, really thirsty for it, I know they're really thirsty for it. When I give them some forms to fill out and they send me them papers back and they're like, I am very serious, because of X, Y, and Z, and I need to do this and that and other, And there's been time I'm like, I'm just going to see. And they come back to me again. And again, I'm like, okay, you ready,
Right.
But I do put them through a couple of things. You know, we sit down for our consultations and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just gonna. I want to work out, and I'm gonna start you out. That's just not the way I operate. You know,
Right.
Everything in detail, everything in, you know, I just don't do that. So
working out now. Now, a lot of people wouldn't believe this if they see me now. I'm helping with the Dunlap company. You know, the Dunlap tires. My stomach done left over my belt a little bit. But believe it or not, y'all, I used to be very, very, very athletic.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I was so athletic that I should have went to college and played ball, and I should have went to the league, but I got hurt.
Yeah.
And so therefore I got real disappointed and discouraged, and just said, what is it all for? But anyway, you definitely have to take your time. You just can't. You can't come for the first day, and I got you doing 50 reps.
Exactly.
It has to be, because you're getting ready to hurt yourself.
Right.
Is what you're getting ready to do. Because
Right.
that's what we all thought we could do. We get in the gym, man, and never bench pressed 2 pounds. Man, throw that 50 up on there, dog, on both sides. Now you got 100. And you forget the bar. The Olympic bar is about 45 to 50 pounds.
Right.
And so you'll get that bar up there, and the next thing you know, that bar in your chest or your neck.
And you down on the ground, one or two.
Yeah. Or you over there hollering, get this out of my
Don't
chest.
have nobody spotting you because you think
No
you just
spotter,
go
no
do your
nothing.
thing. Yeah.
So you definitely have to take this thing in stride.
Mm-hmm.
Something is playing, and I don't know what it is. But anyway,
It's your phone?
Oh, it may be my phone, my other phone. But anyway, and I like how you go detail with the people, and you actually examine. And another thing I like about what you do that I don't see a lot of trainers do. You tell them, go get a doctor release, or what you call it?
Yeah, medical release.
Yeah, go get a medical release.
When I'm going through their physical activity readiness questionnaires, and there is a discrepancy on there, I do. If you haven't had your physical, if you haven't been cleared to train, I am not going to train you.
That's right.
I'm just not going to do it. And so I take all that stuff very seriously, first of all, because it's my business. It is my livelihood as well. I do work full time.
And we don't want to be sued.
But I do plan on this being my full time job. As it's almost time for me to retire where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is going to be my full time job. So I'm not trying to mess myself up.
That's right.
So just be prepared. The forms come, you fill them out, we consult. If there's a discrepancy and you need to see your doctor before you work out, that's just the way it has to be.
That's right. That's right. And another thing that I like is that you train all ages.
Oh yeah, all ages.
You train all ages. You got something for everybody. It's like if people can't move, you put them in the chair.
Yeah, I got the chair. I got everything.
If they can get on the floor, you got floor exercises and different stuff like that. So, I mean, this is a full. I'm lost for words for some odd reason tonight. Usually I got all types of words, I come out with words. Where did I learn that one from? But for some odd reason, I am lost for words tonight. But any old way, that's my thing. Any old way. Shot. Tell the people once again where they can get a hold of you at when they are serious inquirers and ready to do the thing.
Shot the Fit Coach at gmail.com. And you can also reach me on Facebook at / The Shot Zone. And also, when you hit me up on my Facebook page, I'm going to go to at The Shot Zone, and it'll take you straight to my page, and you can leave me a message there. If you want me to send you out a packet, a pre-participation training packet, go ahead and put your name, your address, your phone number, everything on my message page. I'll send you out that information and get you in here for a consultation, and we will go from there.
Okay. And if you want to send any money just to be a sponsor, Send it to P.O. Box 11097.
You're so funny.
That's
He's
really
being
in the
serious,
P.O.
though.
Box.
Yeah, the P.O. Box is that is our P.O. Box, though.
Oh, yeah. Just send it to P.O. Box 11097, Lexington, Kentucky, 40512. All right? You know, I'm joking, but I'm for real, too, at the same time. You know, comedians, you know, when they roast somebody, it's always a little truth in the joke. Mm-hmm. Always a little truth. That's why people be getting upset when they getting roasted, because it's always a little bit of the truth in the joke, you know. So any old way, we're gonna keep the praise party train rolling on down the track. What's that one song? Rolling on down the track. I'll think of it and I'll come back with it. But any old way, we're gonna sing it. Here's JR with Trust and you right here on Gospel Sundays Radio Show.
Been in the streets for so long that it's hard for me to die and leave the streets alone. I know I'm born again, but I'm fighting every day to walk away from sin. But at times it gets hard and I feel like giving up and throwing in the towel. Stay close to you. I don't wanna go back to what I used to do. No. And all I know is you. Since I've been in ministry, I've been preaching your truth. Cause there's some things in my past that I didn't deal with. Now I'm paying the price. And now it's breaking me down. I don't think that I can last. I just wanna leave town and never come back again. How did I ever get myself into this mess I'm in? Oh, I'll try. Nothing else matters with you, my soul. Oh Lord, so the bills are due. There's nothing left to do. The money's all gone. I've learned to trust in you. When life gets hard and on the edge of breaking down, I trust in you. And when my faith grows weak, it's hard for me to see. I've learned to trust in you. No matter the problem, Lord Jesus, we know you can solve. So we trust in you. Been on a job for 3 years, but they saying work is slow, so they're letting me go. Anywhere I can find just to keep the lights on, but I'm losing my mind. Cause I got 3 miles to feed, and if it all falls down, Lord, they counting on me. Help me to be still. I just wanna give my kids a decent place to live. And we've been trying for years to have a baby on our own, but we haven't come near. That He will speak to our hearts and give us faith to believe and have no fear. Cause it's taking a toll on our bodies and emotions all out of control. Lord, I really need you to speak to me. We just wanna settle down and raise a family. Oh Lord, hey, nothing else matters but you. Oh, when the bills are due, there's nothing left to do. The money's all gone. I've learned to trust in you. When life gets hard and on the edge of breaking down, I trust in you. And when my faith grows weak, it's hard for me to see. I've learned to no matter the problem, to trust in you. We know that all things work together for those who love you. So we live by faith and we learn to trust you. We know that all things work together for those who love you. So we live by faith and learn to
make a joyful noise unto the Lord. All ye nations, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with thanksgiving. Let's sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm. The King is here. He reigns forevermore.
Oh, let the saints rejoice. Make a joyful noise. Let's lift our voice. Holy
is our Lord.
Yeah, make a sound. Hey,
that rings
across the nation. Goes through all the land. That Jesus Christ is Lord. Make a sound. Sound of generations. Let the world know he is Lord of all. Everybody clap your hands, hey. Let's make a sound around the world. He's worthy of the glory. Come on, everybody. Let's sound the alarm.
Sound the alarm. The King is here.
He reigns forever. Let the saints rejoice. Make a joyful noise. Let's lift our voice and sing. The holy
is our Lord.
Is our Lord. Make a sound. Hey,
that rings across the
nation. Goes through all the land. That he's my Lord. Come on, say. Make a sound.
The sound of
generations will hear. Let the whole world know. Everybody make a sound. It rings across the nation. It keeps going through the land. Every knee will bow and tongue confess. Come on, say. Let the whole world know. At his voice, nations stand at attention. Let the world know our God reigns.
We'll shout to the mountains.
We'll shout.
We'll shout to the valley.
Come on, let everybody know. That he lives and he reigns. Make a sound. Come on. There's no God like our God. He's King. He's Lord. He's Savior. Make a sound. Tell him his goodness. Tell him his grace.
belongs to my Lord. Yeah, right here on Gospel Sundays radio show. All the glory and the honor belongs to God, y'all. Hey, man, I couldn't be doing this without God and you all that listen into the show, y'all. I want to thank Miss Nana Wynn for tuning in. I'm hoping it's not Nene. I'm hoping it's Nana. And if it is wrong, please correct me. Please, because I don't want to get over here 500 times and say nobody's name wrong. You know, because I don't want nobody to say my name wrong at least 500 times. You know what I'm saying? So any old way, she is down in the ATL listening in to the show. Thank you so much. I think you've been tied in with the show from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning. So, man, you know what? We're gonna have to get a listening prize together and send it down there to you. Yeah. But also she had touched bases with me with the Nana Nuggets. So that may be coming on, you know, here soon and very soon. I know you said to yourself, you ain't even really said nothing, but I'm gonna let the public know now.
Get ready.
Yeah, so get ready. Now, I want to throw some things out there. First and foremost, it is 8 o'clock, and in 1 hour, y'all gonna hear the best in gospel and jazz from my man, yours truly, King David. All right? For the King David show, man, he been smoking it. And he comes on at 9 and gets off at 12, y'all. So right here on it's a new urban gospel sound in your town, right here in Lexington. And not only here in Lexington, but it's going to Atlanta. It's going to Florida. It's going to Texas. And a couple of days ago, I heard Jamaica. Yeah. So Jamaica is tuned in. So, man, I mean, some things are going on and happening right here at Sunday's Gospel Radio Show. So I can't forget about Dallas, Texas. My man BS3. Yeah. Oh, man, see, that's why you don't start naming names. That's why you don't do that, cause you gonna fool around there and forget somebody.
Yeah, he doesn't mean.
But DJ Nunu. Come on, from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Awesome.
So yeah, man, and a lot of other people, man, here locally are listening in as well. You know, just a lot of people don't. Why y'all don't live chat your boy? Go on and download the Spreaker app. Let me know how you feeling, and when it's the evening show, let me know what you got on your plate tonight. Because a brother be at the mic sometime hungry.
That making himself even more hungry.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. You know, people be putting on their steak and potatoes and you know, with the fixings. You know, I mean, I be like, man, where you live? I need to get to your crib.
Coming for a plate.
Yeah. Or email me one over here. Hey, you know what though? You better watch it. Because you never know what they coming up with.
Right.
Email a plate. Email me a plate, Doc. Yeah. All right, coming right on this way.
We'll call Uber. Have them go pick up plate.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
Hey, you know, look. Oh man. You know what? When they started Uber, what was the other one? What's the other one? Lyft.
Lyft, yeah, Lyft.
All of them, and now they got people bringing beer to you.
Yes.
I forget what the name of that company is. They bringing beer to you now. So you ain't got to go to the club and get drunk no more.
They bring it to you.
They bring it to your crib. Pull right up.
They coming up with everything.
And people come, and you know, and they've been doing that for, I mean, they've been doing that for years. It's just now becoming even extra popular. Mm-hmm. You know, they even got to the point where all types of food now, they bring it to you. People grocery shopping. It's growing.
Yeah.
And seeing this is the type of world that we're gonna be living in. You know, when you see those sci-fi movies and you don't see no restaurants or nothing, you just see these little circles up in the sky and different stuff like that. Now I ain't saying we're gonna go all that far. I don't know. It may not happen in my lifetime if it does.
Right.
But I'm just saying that you never see McDonald's, Burger King. You don't see those places. You know why? Because everything is sent to you. You can dial up. It's like the Jetsons.
Right.
You can dial up a meal, and it comes to you.
Yep. But you know what?
What's that?
And I hate to say this, and I'm probably gonna get some rocks thrown at me in the spirit, but it's another way of making us lazy.
Well, that's true.
I'm sorry. I'm just the exercise guru. I can't help it. Another way to make us lazy. Everybody's bringing our food to us. We just drive, go pick up our groceries. You know, walking involved.
Yeah.
We getting lazy and lazy and lazy.
You just call it in, and the poor people there at the job is working themselves to death shopping for you.
They are.
I mean, it you know, sometimes it can be a
Sometimes,
convenience.
Yes. But I mean,
but you got people, they do it
people
every time.
day.
Yeah. And you know, all you doing is keeping people in business. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Because if it was no business, there would be no transfers of money.
Right.
You know, and thank God for the private owners.
Yeah.
You know, that's going through a lot of things.
And I'm not knocking that part of it, but I'm just saying.
Right,
you know,
right. No. I get totally what you're saying.
Totally
what you're saying. Totally what you're saying because it does. It does. You know, the first real device that really started that off, and it could be another device if somebody thinks of it, but I'm going to say the remote control.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
The remote control was probably one of the hottest commodities that was ever made. Cause what? I don't have to get up and turn it. Cause I remember I used to have to get up, change the channel. You had like, it was a black and white TV, and it had two dials on it, a UHF and a VHF.
Oh my God.
Just depending on if you had cable or antenna ears,
right,
which one you turn. I might be telling on myself a little bit.
I know I'm telling on myself. Oh well. Hey, I'm happily 47.
Hey,
some people didn't live to see 47.
That's right. Some people didn't get to see 4 or 7.
Yeah, right.
So for real. But that had to be one of the hottest commodities that was ever made, along with the TV that it controlled.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you know what? And people think all this wireless internet and stuff has just really come into play. What are y'all thinking? That ain't true. You was getting a reception from a TV and a radio wirelessly. The only wire on it was the electric plug to plug it into the wall.
Right.
Wireless has been around forever.
Yes, sir.
You think about that. Your TV, your radios, way back when you had those, you see the old time AM boxes, what they called them, the old AM juke boxes. It was wireless.
Sure was.
You was getting a signal from a satellite then.
Yeah.
So that's why. Come on, Ecclesiastes, ain't nothing new under the sun.
New under the sun. That's right.
Man, y'all better, man. The only thing that's happening with stuff today is they just trying to improve it. That's the only thing that's going on. They just improving it, thinking they're making it better. But I mean, you know, a lot of things are better.
Right.
It really is. I can't doubt. I can't knock that. You know, a lot of things are better, but a lot of things have been worse. I know one thing that has ruined meals.
What's
microwave.
That? Oh my gosh.
You know, they say, well, you can put it in the microwave and make you a whole meal and this, that, rah, and the other.
Yeah.
Man, you got I'm not going to put nobody out there, but I know somebody. That's all they do is microwave.
Microwave everything.
Everything. And then they throw it on the plate like they cooked it over the stove.
Bless it.
Bless their hearts.
I mean,
you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. If that's the way you gotta feed your family, then that's the way you gotta feed them. But don't say nothing when they got high blood pressure later on, all that sodium in it.
All those preservatives, all those extra additives, all that stuff.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Well, we're going to keep on this praise party train. And like I said, at 9 p.m. tonight, King David with the King David Show will be on with the best in gospel and jazz. I'm sitting here with my girl, my beautiful one, the rib. He said, God put Joe to sleep, put little JoJo to sleep. And he opened up his side, and he pulled out a shot. Thank you, Jesus. Where his Rufus Troutman with Grace, y'all.
Can you feel it way down? Yeah. For the last days, grace for the last days. Yeah, said I really need your love. Yeah. Stop trying to live your own life. Live your life. You need the grace of Jesus Christ. Yes, you do. You cannot do it, so don't you even go do it. You need the grace of Jesus Christ. I need your grace. You know I need it. I need your grace. I gotta have it. I need your grace. Can't live without it. Oh no. I need your grace. Your grace. Yeah. If you wanna live right, you need His grace. If you wanna talk right, you need His grace. And if you wanna do right, you need His grace. And if you wanna live for Jesus, you need His grace. I really need it. By your grace I've been set free. Yeah. Now I know just what you mean. When you say, by your grace I'm free. Yeah. Your grace. You know I need it. Need your grace. I gotta have it. Need your grace. Can't live without it. Oh no. Need your grace. Your grace. Your grace. If you wanna live right, you need His grace. And if you wanna talk right, you need His grace. And if you wanna do right, you need His grace. If you wanna live right for Jesus, you need His grace. Come on. You know I need it. You know I need it. You know I need it. Yes, I need it. Yes, I do. Your grace. Your grace. You know I need it. Your love. You know I want it. Your grace. I got to have it. Your love. You know I need it. Your grace. You know I need it. Your love. You know I want it. Your grace. I got to have it. Your love. You know I need it. You know I need it. You know I need it. Yes, you know I need it. Yes, I need it. You know I want it. It's your grace that I need, that I need, that I need, Lord. I got to have it. I just can't live. I just can't live. I just can't live. You know that I need it. Know that I want it. Know that I need it. Know I need it. Know that I need it. Got to have it. Know that I want it. Know I want it. Your grace, your
This is Shot, CEO and personal trainer of the Shot Zone, loving you to life, inspiring you to get fit and healthy. right here on Gospel Sundays radio show.
Hemmings Detail Supplies. Our business specializes in auto detailing and cleaning supplies, originated in Kentucky. We are a family-owned business here to supply you with all your top-of-the-line products. We do our best to give you the best prices available. Help us shine, and we'll help you make it shine. Hemmings Detail Supplies. Make it shine. Become family with Gospel Sundays radio show community. Just live chat and join the fellowship and make a friend or two.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who showed the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. All of creation testifies this life within me cries. I know my Redeemer lives. Yeah, the very same God that spins things in orbit runs to the weary, the worn, and the weak, and the same gentle hands that hold me when I'm broken. They conquer death to bring me victory. you feel. I traveled this same road, and all you want is someone to hear your bleeding heart overflowing with tears. I hear you say that nobody knows, but you contemplate suicide was no joke. Worthless inside, left with no fight. But this can't be all, 'cause you still have life. I'm here to speak hope to you. If I made it, you can make it too. You may feel like life is over. I won't let you go.
Here's my numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, $90.
Never gonna give up, never gonna give up. I'll take your hand and you'll take mine. We'll conquer this thing they call life. We're fighters, never gonna give up, never gonna give up. No, I won't let you fight alone. We're confident and we'll stand strong. Better seems far, yeah, we all know the struggle's real, but you can let go, 'cause you're trusted with this fight you're in. We're champions, we will win. I'm here to speak hope to you. If I made it, you can make it too. You may feel like life is over. Won't let you go. Together we'll make it through. We're fine. You're never gonna give up. I'll take your hand and you'll take mine. We're conquerors. We're conquerors. Yes, we are. Oh, we won't quit. And I'll stand with you. We'll stand strong. On days when life's too much for you, I'll fight for you. When you get weak, I'll be your strength and I'll fight for you. These are temporary moments. I won't let them take over you. 'Cause victory is calling. Shout with me. Stand with me. We're fighters. Yes, we are. Gonna give up. I'll take your hand and you'll take mine. We'll conquer this thing we call life. We're fighters. We're more than conquerors. We will win.
Oh, yeah, we fighters. We fight from a position of victory. And we will live victoriously at every level.
Yes.
Man, Apostle Gloria Smith, she has been tearing that up. You know, her last few sermons, oh my God. And they are titled Living Victoriously at Every Level. Man, and I tell you, with that, I mean, she's got many sermons, and they're always right on time in the right season. Oh my God, you know, the real popular one that everybody's still crazy about. What's it called? Y'all, you done forgot yourself, ain't you? It's not how you start.
It's not how you start.
It's how you finish. Oh my God. I did. Sometimes we be in Sunday school. Hey, look, everybody can raise their hand and attest to this. Whoever's teaching Sunday school, and then they'll ask the question, and you get to thinking, right? And you think they want to, they're gonna give the answer, and then they'll say, "What you think about it, brother?" Wait a minute, my mind was waiting on you,
right?
Because you was teaching, you was all in it, and then you got me like, what? Like I don't even know Jesus,
right?
It's like what? And you know, and your mind is going, and you trying to think of the scripture, you trying to think of what Jesus said. He will. That's the shortest scripture in the Bible. He will.
Oh my goodness.
Man, but I was waiting on you. You know, stuff like that be happening, boy.
All the time.
Yeah. Y'all know what Jesus said, and you know, you be like I said, you be waiting on him, and all of a sudden, do you know? I'm like, man, get out of here. But anyway. It be some funny stuff going on in church, man. I mean, seriously, man. Hey, they got this one cat called Kev on stage, and I've been watching him on YouTube, man, and people send him stuff, and he comments, and, you know, and it be funny. It be some funny stuff, man. I mean, some stuff that you would not even believe. Like the other night, he played, you know, and people send him this stuff, and he commentates on it. And, and the one preacher, it said, what did he say? And the whole time he going, and I'm sitting there going, I don't understand what the man said. I know it's kind of, and it's congregation, amen. And if I play the video right now, y'all would roll because y'all would not. I'm going to find it and I'm going to put it on before I get out of here. I'm going to find it and I'm going to put it on. But anyway, y'all, this weekend, if you don't have a church home or you just exploring or you want, look, we ain't in the, what is this stealing sheep stuff?
Right.
You know, we all God, you know, those have confessed. We all his product. Mm-hmm. So if I decide to go over and check out so-and-so's church, you know, and then I like it, that's not sheep stealing. Now, if I come over there and I'm telling everybody, hey, man, y'all need to come on over to so-and-so. Yeah. Now we talking about some sheep stealing.
Right.
You know, which is low down and dirty to me, that you would go in somebody else's, a man and a woman, or man or the woman, church, and start stealing members.
Right.
You know what they used to call that back in the day? Wrangling. Mm. And then when the Cowboys found you wrangling, they found you hangling. So, because now you stealing stock. That was their money that you were taking. Mm-hmm. Think about that. That's money that you taking from that ministry. Wow. Think about that. You know, and then we wonder why some ministries go under because they don't have enough flock. They don't have enough stock. I hate to look at it that way, but that's what it is. Yeah. This is why you got those mega ministries that pulls in so many thousands of dollars, maybe millions. You take a Joel Osteen, you take a T.D. Jakes. You wonder why they got security? You know, the many times that we went to Bishop Eddie Long's church. Mm-hmm. I mean, they had a whole other sanctuary for just the youth.
Right. They sure did.
You know what I'm saying? So you imagine going into a ministry like that and the money that flows through there, and you wonder why they got guns in the church. Because if you really want to be a robber, you go to one of those mega churches. I bet you won't come up out of there.
I bet
you better go in there with a team. You better go in there with a whole team. I'm telling you, because you're not gonna come out. You're not gonna come out alive. I'm telling you, because I mean, you know, in the recent church shootings and different stuff like that, and you know, I always geared my show that I didn't even want to talk about what the world was doing because they upset anyway. But sometimes it's got to be talked about because we could get so tied up and mixed up. We don't know our surroundings and what's going on, and bills are being passed, and we don't know nothing about them, you know, and different things like that. You know, and we need to be in the know. You know, but one thing that we really do need to know is the oracles of Christ. Mm-hmm. You know, we need to know the precepts, line for line, you know, and go from there. You know, I'm not the best orator in by far, you know, because it's called paper towel, but I call it towel paper sometimes. Hey, could you give me a piece of towel paper, man? I'm a country boy, and I don't mind. You know, that's where I come from. But now I'm in the midst, okay? And I ain't talking about in the midst of gorillas. I'm in the midst of Jesus. You know, ain't no gorilla grip over here, you know. But anyway, let me get back to my point. What was my point? Nah, I knew my point, for real. But this is not sheep stealing.
Right.
But I am going to invite people. And hey, and if you got a church where you at, live chat your boy. Let me know about your church and I'll announce it.
That's right.
Because God is everywhere.
He is.
He's everywhere. He's omnipresent.
Present.
Come on. You know, he just ain't at your church. Or if he was just at your church, everybody be at your church. There wouldn't be so many churches. You know what? You go to a city, there's more churches and liquor stores on every corner than anything else.
Yeah.
And now banks.
Banks, yes.
Oh my God, banks on every
everywhere.
corner. And then they talk about the city ain't got no money. Well, why these banks keep coming up if the city don't have any money? You know, you take a city like Detroit that was thriving back in the day with GM and all of them, and now all of a sudden they down to nothing.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Because stuff at the top was not right, and now it's flowing down. And now that it's flowing down, everybody is in an uproar, and especially the rich.
You right.
I'm telling you, and all these artists out here, you can't come to my little church. But I'm gonna tell you, in the end, and y'all mark my word, in the end, you're gonna have to go back because there's not gonna be any money flow. Mm-hmm. That's why he said store up in the storehouse, and he just ain't talking about money. You know, and it's like you're gonna have to go back to your first love. I remember times, and this is what the artist gonna say. I remember when I was going and I was performing for a chicken dinner, for a fish sandwich, and then all of a sudden people wanted to pay you because you thought that was worth, worth your thing. You know what? I tried to get paid, and God said, I don't want you to do it that way, son. Cause see, I was going into big sanctuaries, performing, and coming out with chicken dinners. And then going to those 14 to 15, 20 people churches and coming out with $2,000-$3,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then y'all pick and choose where you want to go. Oh, man, you better know where your blessing lies. Your blessing just might be in that church that got 10 people and bless you with a $20,000 seed. When you just went over to Bishop so-and-so that always talk about prosperity coming now. Brother, we got some food back in the room for you. You and your crew. You want your grapes peeled?
Oh, my word.
You want your hotel room with roses all over the floor? What's wrong with y'all?
Oh, my God.
Come on, man. Come on. Jesus had on sandals walking in the sand, the sun beaming down on him. Probably get to bathe in the Jordan or over in I forget the one river is skipping my mind right now, that everything was in there. And we need a $6 million jet. For what? What? Come on, man. Y'all better, man. And I know the world has changed. Don't get me wrong. The world has changed. But whew, boy, I ain't even gonna go there. Y'all, hey, we got a lot to pray about. That's all I'm gonna say. We got a lot to pray about, y'all. But anyway, getting back to my point, for the second closing on this, you can join us at Greater New Hope Christian Center, which is located at 1719 Jennifer Road, right here in Lexington, Kentucky, where our leaders are Apostles James and Gloria Smith, y'all. And every Sunday, services start at 11:30, and on Thursdays at 7, and all is welcome.
Yes.
So if you have a church home, and the power of God is there, and you know it, and you ain't too proud not to show it, go ahead and live chat your boy. Yeah. You see, I can't even hoop right.
Sounded like our son Jamal.
I can't even hoop, man. You know, it's straight up just talking and teaching, man. That's what that knot is on the back of my head is for, what you was talking about earlier. You know, where I got that knot and all that knowledge back there. You know
where that's from?
Yeah, that's what that's from. Okay. You know what? In school, I didn't even have to study. I just seen the thing and went over it like 2 or 3 times. Mm-hmm. And I could ace it. And people be like, man, how can you not study, man? You know, and I remember one time, going for my license, and we had a test. And I failed it miserably because I didn't look at it, I didn't hear none of it, and whatever. And my teacher at that time said, man, you be sitting up in the class. What? You got to do better than this. And I said, well, you let me take that test over in like 3 days, and I'm going to ace it. They said, how can you do that? It's a whole lot on here. I said, give it to me in 3 days. And most people say, well, that's cramming. Now, for me, it's like, whoo. I could read something tonight, and then tomorrow, I retain it all.
That is not me. I'm going to be honest about that.
Yeah, I retain it all. I can do it tonight and retain it all. and sure enough, that Sunday came around, gave me the test, looked at it, 100. They was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is, man. But any old way, we on the praise party training. We just having little discussions. You know, sometimes every now and again we need to do this. We need to just talk around the round table about certain things going on. And I'm so glad for my host tonight, my guest rather, Shot of the Shot Zone. What's up, Shot?
What's up?
Yeah, the world gonna know you. They're going to know you. Yeah, they're going to know Shot of the Shot Zone.
Amen.
Now,
all glory to God.
What I think is going to even happen even more, and I'm going to figure out a way to how to capitalize on it.
What's that?
And a lot of people are doing it, but it's going to be different on how people can you can actually train people that's in another country.
Oh, I know
it's happening.
Yeah.
But see, it's gonna be a different way that you do it. I don't know what it is about it. You know, and I ain't prophesying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's gonna be something different about it. When guys start speaking to me about some stuff, and I ain't boasting or bragging, it's all in him. But sometimes it scares me because I be like, what? Nah, I can't say that because I'm afraid if I'm not right. And God, it's like, have you ever hit your little kid upside? What I say you to do? And that's what it feels like. Mm-hmm. And God said, man, if you don't release that, you tripping. I just told you. Now you say you don't hear a stranger's voice, you hear mine, then I just told you. All good things come from above.
That's right.
I didn't tell you nothing bad. Now God can tell you to warn somebody.
Yeah.
Now he can tell you to warn them. But see, Joseph went to the highest level, man. When he was in prison, he told, I think it was the baker, said, your head coming off. Mm-hmm. And he was like, what? Oh, get up, what? And sure enough, it was on the platter.
People just don't listen.
Yeah. I think it was the baker. I want to make sure of that, but I think it was the baker. But anyways, the Bible is so. I mean, if you wasn't in your right mind, you would think it's the best sci-fi movie you ever seen. I mean, think about it. You know, especially like I told you, I got a lot of revelation from Revelations 12. And I was reading Revelations 12, and I'm talking about, man, this is like a sci-fi movie in the beginning of a movie, and it hit me. It's like this is what actually happened in heaven. You know that the dragon came up and fighting with Michael and his tail swung around and threw out a third of the stars, and you know what I'm saying? That's great. I know you're laughing because I'm over here. I'm illustrating.
Y'all can see his animation.
Hey, my animation. Oh man, I'm all up in it.
He is totally into it.
If I was on Facebook, boy, it'd go viral. I'm telling you.
I wish I could see what I see.
But for real, man, you know, just being real passionate about it.
Right.
And then it talked about he threw up water trying to. Come on, man, y'all read Revelations 12,
my goodness,
and then come back to me and tell me what you think. Hit your boy up, hit your boy, your guy, your dude, little JoJo. Hit me up, live chat me. You know, we could discuss Jesus. Mm-hmm. We could discuss the word here. You know, that's what I like about Spreaker. So my hat's off to Spreaker. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I went months looking for something like this.
You did your homework.
Yeah, I did my homework. And Spreaker, I love it. I love it. You know, so, anyways, we're going to get on back because in like 20 minutes, my man's getting ready to take over the airwaves. I don't want y'all to go nowhere. If y'all listening in to the little JoJo and Shot Show, this is going to be on Friday nights, y'all. We're going to discuss things. We're going to talk about things. We're going to reminisce about some things. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to tell some jokes, you know, different stuff like that. Like this one.
What?
And I just heard it. If Jesus was here in this time and age, what type of model car or make car he would have? Chrysler. Oh, see, I know y'all out there, y'all throwing bananas and tomatoes and everything at the radio. Oh my God. You know, I thought it was funny. I'm goofy anyway, so I thought that was funny. Cute. Yeah. He would be driving a Chrysler. Mm-hmm. And there's some other things, you know, just telling jokes and having fun with one another.
Right.
You know. And so if you got a good look. Don't be sending me no jokes. It's dirty. We ain't doing that. The only dirty joke I'm gonna tell on these airwaves is I ran outside and fell in the mud. That's the only dirty jokes I'm telling. All right. So any old way, here's Karen Hawthorne with Won't He Do It right here on Gospel Sundays radio show.
Nobody stopping my shine. They try to break me, try to take me out, but I got Jesus on my side. So bad I thought of dying, but ain't no power stronger than the one who came and laid down his life. And I got mountains to climb, but the enemy can't stop me, 'cause there's a calling on my life. So when I'm crying, don't last too long, 'cause he gon' step in and make it alright. Won't he do it? He said he would. Fight your battles for you, they gon' wonder how you sleep at night. Won't he do it? Yes he will. Anybody tell you something different, you know that's a lie. You gon' look back and be so amazed how it turned out, it's only his grace. Won't he do it? He said he would. So I trust him at all times. I'm about to lose it again. I'm about to let him know where I'm from. Don't take me there again. I just call on Jesus, my friend. Get me back in line one more time, 'cause he's always wonder how you sleep at night. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Anybody tell you something different, you know that's a lie. You gon' look back and be so amazed. How it turned out, it's only his grace. Won't he do it? He said he would. So I trust him at all times. You see what the enemy planned for my downfall turned out to be the greatest victory of my life. Cause when it comes at you fast and hard, there's only one that could come and make it right. So ain't no need for stressing and crying, cause he gon' show up just like he did the last time. And the last time, and the last time, I know. Won't he do it? Yeah. Fight your battles for you, they gon' wonder how you sleep at night. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Anybody tell you something different, you know that's a lie. You gon' look back and be so amazed. How it turned out, it's only his grace. Won't he do it? He said he would. So I trust him at all times. Won't he do it? He said he would. So I trust him at all times. All times. So I trust him at all times. So I trust him at all times. So I trust him at all times.
Oh yeah, we trust him at all times right here on Gospel Sundays radio show with your boy, your guy, your dude, Little JoJo, and my sidekick tonight on this Friday evening. And I think it's snowing outside. It's doing all types of stuff. The weather done went down. It started at 52 degrees, and all of a sudden, hey, look, I was out there in it. The next thing I know, within 30 minutes, it was 32 degrees.
That's crazy.
In 30 minutes, it went from 52 to 32 degrees.
Well, I told you what happened to me this morning.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Went out sprinkling. All of a sudden, it started raining sideways, and it was raining hard.
Yeah.
I told Joe, I said, I got to make like a duck and get on in this building.
Quack. Paddle, sweater. Anyway, as I was talking earlier.
Sorry about that.
No, you good. As I was talking earlier about the mumbling preacher, the Kev on stage thing, we just do all this talking, we yappity, and you don't understand what nobody's saying. Well, I found the video, and I'm gonna play it real quick, and I'm gonna tell you, y'all gonna roll. So I'm gonna let it go. All right.
Okay.
Y'all, it's your boy Kev on stage, and we've all heard one preacher where we can't understand a word here or there when he starts hooping. This preacher, you can't understand a word at all.
Oh, my Lord, he will take your rock, and he take your back, and bow down and rock the Jerusalem around, to me crucified, oh, my Lord, I know that it wasn't the one time, probably have taken that same route, oh, my Lord, I know that it wasn't the first time, that you hang down, oh, my Lord, it wasn't the first time that you hang
Ooh, my God.
I thought I heard something about some chicken.
Yeah, you might have. You might have. And people, I mean, when you see the video, they standing up, clapping, raising their hands. Oh my goodness, when I see that, hey look, it was like 3 in the morning, and I wanted to roll. I did. I wanted to laugh so hard, but Shot was asleep, and I would have woke her up, boy. My heart was hurting, boy. Woo! When I seen this one. But Kev on stage is crazy because he goes on and he says he could have been singing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Check it out.
I said a couple of guys who are up to no good. Sometimes the enemy is up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. Oh, yes, I did. And my mom got scared. She said, you're moving with your auntie and your uncle in Bel-Air. I whistle for a cab. I said, I whistle for a cab. I said, I whistle for a cab. I said, I whistle, 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 whistle. Whistle for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and it dies in the mirror.
Oh my word!
Oh my God, boy! Kev on stage is crazy, y'all. Woo! Oh
my God!
Boy, I'm telling you,
I've heard it all.
Yeah. When I seen this video, boy, oh my God, I about fell out of the bed. I ain't lying to you. Oh, but any old way, man, I tell you, there's some funny things that go on in church that you catch. Excuse me. And man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all seen something funny, send it to Kev on stage. He's on YouTube. Just type in Kev on stage. Now, the brothers truly saved, and I'm gonna tell you why I know. Because it was one thing, he said, I don't cuss. I've been saved. I'm saved and I'm sanctified, Holy Ghost filled. But stuff is funny. Mm-hmm. You know, even in some parts of Africa, the S word, the cuss word here, it's not a bad word there. And don't you know, over there they got a conference. It's called No More S.
No way.
I mean, it's on the poster. No more S.
Oh my God.
Y'all know the S word.
Yes.
You ain't been saved all your life.
Right.
And I said, that's got to be fake. Oh man, but no, it's a real conference over in not wait a minute, I'm trying to I can't think of the country now or the city that he was saying, but no more S. I said, oh my God. I said, people and said that he had a friend that came over here and he was just using this word, he said, man, you can't say that. That's a bad word over here. He said, well, over there it's not a bad word. We say all time.
And we say all time.
Yeah, we say all time. You know, he said it's not a bad word over there in some parts.
God.
So it's like, man, my God. But anyway, before we get up out of here, it's 8:55, and in 5 minutes, I'm telling you, just click on over to the King David Show with yours truly, King David. But before we leave, we want to make the devil mad before we make our last stop. We won't make him good and mad. So here's CeCe Winans and the Clark Sisters with Hey Devil.
And you're gonna have to quit bothering me. On the count of three, leave. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, devil, get behind me. Ah, yeah. Hey, devil, under my feet. Hey, devil, don't you touch me. Ooh, yeah. See, now, devil, what you didn't know is that I came with backup. Hey, Cece, what, Twinkie? I hate the devil. I'm so sick and tired of that devil. That's why we put him out of here. Jackie, what about you, Carol? He is a liar, and his mama is a liar if he had one. Come on, Dorinda. Jesus knew it, now I know it too. You gotta do what I tell you to do. If I say out, then out you go. This is all because of who I know. I got a right. The Bible tells me so. Yeah. Devil, get behind me. Devil, get behind me. Devil, under my feet. Yeah, get under my feet. Devil, don't you touch me. Yeah, I'm not gonna take nothing from you. I'm here to tell you, I'm more than a conqueror. Yes, you are. Don't you touch me. You can't have me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah. Now you got a few tricks, I must admit, but now I'm so much wiser. To think for so long, I made you strong, but now
Oh, yeah. Keep it mad, y'all. Thank y'all for joining us on the Praise Party Train on this Friday evening. Thank you for listening to Gospel Sundays radio show. Yo boy, yo guy, yo dude, along with my guest, Shot of the Shot Zone. We hope you enjoyed yourself this evening. But in a couple of minutes, my boy, yours truly, King David, will be hitting the airways with the King David Show. So y'all want to hold on and hold out up until 12 midnight. That's when Paul and Silas prayed and the doors was open. So tell your family, your friends, and your pets to gather around the radio and check us out, because here at GSRS, we believe every day is Sunday. God bless you. We love you. And ain't a thing you can do about it. We got somewhere to go. And I hope y'all want to go with me. And that's the heavy, y'all. Let's go.